小股票大收益，欢迎收看本期的傲神金股，我是 Angel， 非常高兴再次邀请我们的Fandom Sports CEO David 来继续做客我们的傲神金股。Hello David.
Hi everyone. Hi Angel, how are you?
Good. Appreciation to attend our virtual roadshow again, and hope you can bring more news about Fandom Sports.
Yeah, absolutely. We had a lot of development since our last presentation, and I'm looking forward to giving you guys an update.
Great, because I noticed the stock price, everything goes so smooth. I'm looking forward to seeing more news from you. Okay, so the disclaimer. 在我们开始之前，要先说一下免责声明啊，在这次的我们的路演里面会有很多的一些不确定性，一些涉及到未来事件的一些用词，希望大家能够理解。那 Fandom Sports 如果是第一次了解的话，大家可以看一下，它在 OTC 在 CSE 加拿大都是有挂牌上市，在 OTC 的话它是 FDNSF。Fandom Sports 如果是加拿大的话，它是 FDN； 如果是法兰克福的朋友，它是 TQ43这个 ticker。好，我们直入主题。Let's kick off.
Sure. So, what's the mission of Fandom Sports? It's the premier fan engagement platform for esports fans around the world. It's a platform for people to play, predict, and get rewarded as they're watching their favorite esports content, regardless of the platform it's on. Fandom, it's built on top of a proprietary, purpose-built, unified information access platform. So we're able to take different silos of data, put that into our platform, and have people at home play along. We're changing the way that people are interacting with data from publishers, tournament hosts. And again, it allows people to play along in real time through localized content for custom-built, purpose-built applications.
Got it. 好，我们先说一下我们 Fandom Sports 的一个使命宣言，它是一个全球超级粉丝的一个唯一平台。我把它总结一下，觉得它是一个电竞加预测加下注的一个综合型的一个跨平台参与网站。那么它会在里面允许你做一些预测，做一些奖励的一个首选的一个平台。然后呢，它是把不同的信息孤岛也整合在一起，然后改变了目前的一个电竞平台的很多的，像现在电竞平台很多是游戏的发行商，然后电竞赛事的主办方和电竞会3块，它现在是把它融合到一起，然后他们自己有自己的一个数据的实时的一个 real time 的预测，然后你可以在上面不仅是自己玩，你还可以看人家玩，你还可以下注，然后它会给你一些预测。是非常有意思的一个平台，也是目前市面上集3种为一体唯一一个。Okay, thanks. Next slide.
Yeah, so what is the solution that we're proposing? So what we've built, it's a highly configurable, machine learning for data optimization, data organization, and prediction. It's a web-based application that operates instantly on Android and iOS mobile devices. It allows super fans to interact with each other regardless of the device they're on, regardless of where they're watching the content, and allows them to play, predict, and get rewarded again. It's a unified information platform that's active in a private cloud, and it provides multilingual support. So we're able to launch globally and at the same time provide localized content to serve local markets in the languages that the fans and the players demand. We're partnering with leading esports brands and stream service providers to facilitate not only predictions for all ages players, but for wagering as well. So if you are in a country where wagering is legal, instead of making a prediction, you can actually make a wager on what's happening in the game in real time. So we see multiple partnership-based revenue streams across advertising, brand sponsorship, and white labeling the platform for various markets and for both all ages and wagering applications.
Got it. 好，刚才他谈到的是我们的解决方案，因为这么一个 多功能型的一个电竞，然后预测下注的一个平台，背后肯定是有很多的关于数据学习、深度学习这样方面的一些科技在里面。那它是一个高度配置的，然后用机器学习这样子做了一些数据整合、优化以及预测。那它这个app 当然是 Android 跟 iOS 上面都可以用，所以目前是全球发布啊。那么，他们用的是一个统一信息访问平台，叫 UIA， 然后是私有云的状态去做多语言环境支持。那么，不管你是本地还是全球范围，都可以来用这 Fandom Sports。如果你这个地方是有监管博彩的这么一个机制，它就受有些是不受监管的一些预测业务也可以，所以它非常的灵活。那么它不只是我刚才说到，你可以在上面去玩，它还可以去做一个 gaming wagering 这样的一个多领域，可以说是2个领域的一个平台，所以它会跟很多的流媒体去做一个服务。那么当你跟不同的流媒体做服务，也就意味着你的收入会很多品牌赞助广告这些都有。Okay, thank you. Next slide. What is?
So what's esports, right? So, many people are playing video games now competitively. This is a well-established industry with, hundreds of millions of players. The professional teams are making millions of dollars in revenues. Professional players are making millions of dollars a year playing, dozens of different games. So the market is very mature. It's crying out for a solution like us that will close the circle of engagement and allow people to watch esports, play along at home, and increase the engagement levels for the platforms that are streaming it, providing data back to the teams that are actually playing those sports and those tournaments. Not only that, Fandom is also working on the ability to allow non-professional games to be played along with and predicted. So, we're working on some very interesting new technologies to facilitate that. So, things are happening quickly here. We're excited to really expand the scope of the esports audience.
Got it. 好，那他刚才有介绍一些电子竞技电竞游戏，应该大家略有耳闻。其实它现在就是变成一个真正的运动，就跟我们平时看到打网球、打篮球、打橄榄球是一样的。那么也会有非常专业的联赛，像反恐精英、DOTA、英雄联盟等等。那么专业的这些玩家和一些影响者，他会在什么Twitch、Mix、YouTube、Facebook 这些上面去建立自己的一个粉丝的群。那么在这个基础上 ，Fandom 就发现这个整个电竞的行业越来越成熟也有很多的需求呼之欲出。那这个时候 Fandom 就来了，它不只能够帮职业的玩家去做你说我不是职业，我只想看看可不可以？可以。那我看看，我还想参与一下，是不是能够下个注你们有没有预测让我下个注？都可以这就是我们 Fandom 在这一块做的我觉得非常有意思的一个点。Okay, next page.
So just to show the parallels between sports and esports, as we've seen a convergence with the internet and television and music and movies, where it all comes through one device and it's all media now. We're going to see the same thing happening with sports and esports. As you can see from this chart, there's players and teams in esports and sports, tournaments and leagues, sponsors and platforms, games and titles. Even with the recent COVID situation, when they stopped playing sports, you had professional basketball players that were staying home and playing basketball competitively through esports, NBA 2K, against their fans. So in the future, my prediction is that esports and sports will just become sports, and it's just going to make the market grow that much more.
Got it. It's a very good view. OK， 他刚才有说，他说体育跟电竞有什么区别？他列了一下，就是说我们有不同的 赛事，有不同的队、不同的赞助商、不同的平台去展现，其实是一样的。那么 David 认为未来其实这两个会没有那么清的界限去模糊，会把它整合到一起。电竞就是体育赛事当中的一种，像我们看到的啊，你有湖人队呀，有不同的品牌啊，踢足球的、打篮球的，那电竞也有不同的队啊，包括我们有 NBA 啊，职业联赛啊，然后奥林匹克运动会这些，电竞也有啊，包括你有不同的赞助商，电竞都会有。所以像现在新冠这个大流行的阶段可能体育赛事不能够那么好的去现场做，但是电竞完全没有任何影响，你依旧可以在家里职业的玩家可以继续去玩电竞，那么我们观众也可以在主流媒体去看到，然后去下注。Okay, thank you. Next page.
Yes, so you know the model for esports, like I was saying before, it's really the same with sports. You know, you have audiences, players, teams, leagues, and organizers. You have the channels and the streaming platforms, Twitch, YouTube, Douyu, Huya, Bilibili. You know, these are TV channels. You know, you're watching a video, you're interacting with it. And again, you know, you have that audience there. So where Fandom fits into this ecosystem is on both sides. We really, you know, convergence was the theme that I touched upon in the last slide. You know, Fandom allows you to actually wager on the sports in real time live. Plus, if you're not able to, if you're not of age or you're not in a country where it's allowed, you can still play, predict, and get rewarded, win prizes, win sponsored merchandise, win tickets, win trips. So there's something for everybody in the Fandom platform, whether you're a child or whether you're, you know, a mature adult that, you know, likes to wager on sports.
Got it. 好，这张图呢，它其实更清晰的来展示的就是 Fandom， 其实两边都可以去提供服务。那两边是哪两边？一边就是你只是一个粉丝去玩游戏，我只是想看别人玩游戏，可不可以？可以 ，Fandom 已经提供。那另一边说我喜欢玩下注的我喜欢博彩业的，可不可以？也可以。那包括在那些博彩业可能不允许的情况下，他们就可以做一个预测而已。然后呢 ，Fandom 自身上面可以去做预测，它会给你一些返回的一些机制去一些奖励，这样子都可以。所以 Fandom Sports 是把两边的都可以去做一个连接，就是我一开始有说，它是一个电竞加上预测加上博彩下注的这么一个三位一体的跨平台的一个很有意思的公司。Okay, next page.
So this again is just a different representation of the last slide that I showed. Fandom is at the unique intersection of fan engagement and wagering, iGaming, internet gaming. You know, the valuations of companies that are not able to offer the services that we can on both sides of the vertical are many, many times higher than ours. You know, we're talking about 10 times more our valuation. So I think the value proposition for investors to invest in the company now is very exciting. Hopefully there's nowhere to go but up for us. You know, we're very excited for the future. And again, because we're able to service two very lucrative markets, fan engagement on the all ages side and iGaming and wagering on the adult side.
Got it. 好，我们 Fandom 它是一个集合体一边是玩家的一些即时通信，像 Discord 这些大家也可以看到它现在这个 valuation 是多少。那另外一边是一些在线博彩的一些软件公司有加拿大的、美国的，有上市也有没有上市的 private held。Fandom 集他们两家于一体那大家可以看一下现在的一些现有的只做一边的他们的一个 valuation， 他们是怎么样子的Fandom 两边都在做，一家新兴的公司刚刚起来，它的未来可期。Okay, thank you. Next page.
Yeah, so this slide and the next slide, this is just a really high level overview of the core features of the platform. So I'll go through this slide and the next one straight, and then Angel, you could probably translate it. So basically, we have a custom enterprise streaming and chat integrations. So one of the things that we've enabled is now you're able to log in with your WeChat credentials and interact within WeChat, within the platform with your WeChat friends. You can log in with Google, Facebook, Twitch, regardless of the platform that you're watching content on. It's accessible through Fandom. We have multi-language support. Users are able to define their news feeds and prediction feeds so that it's customized to them. The unique user prediction and wagering, point number 4. Basically, as you're watching a stream, you just swipe left and right. It's a very simple, intuitive way for people to make predictions while it's going on. Not only can you make predictions based on the ones that our system has learned and is providing to you, you can propose your own predictions to the community. You can challenge your friends to these predictions. So not only are you challenging them to predictions, you can also challenge them to wagering. So we're going to have a proprietary peer-to-peer wagering platform where you'll be able to access it and see, all of the different bets and all of the different games that our users have come up with, and you can actually choose whether or not you want to wager against them, or again, if you're on the All Ages platform, whether you want to challenge them to that prediction.
Got it. 这个就让我们看一下那个 Fandom Sport 它的 APP 到底长什么样的。它首先是可以定制企业流媒体的。那我们中国人的话，华人的话，可能会喜欢微信来登录，其实也可以的，可以做一个跟流媒体的聊天集成。然后它是多国语言支持，刚才有提到。然后它可以自定一些你关注的新闻跟一些预测的提要。然后就是到了独特的一个用户预测跟影响之间呢，是左右来滑非常容易。然后呢，它除了说平台会给你一些预测，其实你自己也可以主动的去挑战你的好朋友，说，哎，我觉得这场是这个对胜你跟不跟？这样子就非常有意思。它还有一个对等下注预测能力，这些多功能的一个播放流媒体的一个功能。